Okay, so I kept the last part of the chart that we worked to get here, the equilibrium entry, because now the question is, what do we do with this? And what we're after here is how do we use this with that KSP value? And what is the KS? It's just a measure of the solubility of our calcium concentration with our fluoride ion concentration. And that's going to be squared because of the coefficient that appears in our balanced chemical equation there. Okay, so once we have our KSP and we have our equilibrium expressions, we're just going to plug that in to our equation, right? And the KSP is small, as it should be. And you know, that's a recurring theme in all of this, is that the only reason we're doing this is because it is so small. Okay, so we're dealing with tiny numbers here, 10 to the minus 11, right? That's our KSP value. And then our ending expressions, we'll now put these into our equation. And this is where we start to have to fire up our algebra skills so we can solve this. And again, now we're at the point where after we've distributed the exponent, we can then take and put this into our equation. And you see we start to get some pretty interesting terms as we build through that and distribute throughout those x values. So now we've got a cubic, and we've got a square value of x, and we'll see how we can tidy that up and go through the last step in this solution in the next sequence. But for now, we've taken our terms, our ending expression terms, and we put them into our expression for KSP, and now we're just going after a solution for x so that we can then plug in that value into our ending expression again. And that will occur in the next set.